Let me make this bigger. Hello there, Sagittarius. It's Lyn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. So I'm doing your May reading, and I shuffle the cards and have the tarot ones laid out already, and I'm about to do your Cartomancy. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. In the old way, originally, when they started reading cards, the cards only had the symbols on them. And so they started playing cards, had card games, but they also started reading them in this fashion where they only saw the symbolism. But anyhow, let's see what's going on. It is already so interesting. It's not funny. Already you have three tens and then the Fool. So there's something coming to a big culmination here. Okay. I think you're ready to get back out in the world in whatever way that is for you, Sagittarius. This is the feeling I'm getting. So let me get your energy in there. Sagittarius, May 2023. What do my fire signs need to know? What do my Saggies need to know for May? I had to break open a new deck of cards because last month one of my cards got bent, and that kept showing up every single time. So I had to, Jack of Spades. Okay, that is your signifier. So let's cut them. Oop. All right. We'll deal them out for you. So I have these. These are not necessarily, they're old cards. They're secondhand, actually. I go around and look in secondhand stores for old-fashioned cards because I'm an old soul. Anyway, these are new old cards. Whoa! Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta backtrack. What did I just do there? I gotta backtrack because I missed a card. Okay. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Okay. Now I did that right. Now I go 3. There. Okay. I got it. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these right now too and get this card out, although I'm not going to read them until the end. But I want to get them out because I get talking and I forget, eh? So, look at, I almost bent that one too. Whoa, the spider. Very interesting. So we'll put that one to the side there for now, and we'll get that out shortly and have a look. So, your jumpers. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So the 4 of Swords tells me that you've taken some time to heal. You've taken some time to rest, to sort of get yourself back together, get yourself from a good foundation, right? You also spent some time doing some thinking, healing from a relationship, something difficult that you had to go through, okay? It could have been to do with mental health as well. Like you could have been depressed but anyway. Now it's a bit of a challenge for you to get back out there into the world. You have to work a little harder to prove yourself, to outshine others, sort of thing. Okay. But I think that you're really getting ready to do this, and you're wanting to do this. But I think it's proving to be a bit more challenging than you thought. You thought you'd just not that you thought you'd walk right in there and think, geez, I've got 10 years experience and I know this and I know that. And, it didn't work this time. You have to do some other tricks. You have to learn some other tricks to sell yourself in some way, to prove yourself, okay? And I don't think it's proving as easy as it may have been in the past for you before whatever you've gone through, healed from, whatever. Um, and the Jack of Spades is some sort of trouble. Like sometimes this is bad news, or you get, or there's a youngster around, or some trouble caused in the situation. Okay, and it also, I feel like one of the things in the past could have, and that you could have had difficulty with, not because I don't think you're a competitive person, Sagittarius. I don't think that's in your nature, but you might have been in a competitive field, and it was hard for you to navigate that because that's not you. You know, I don't want to compete with you. I just am here to do a job and I just want to do it well. I don't want to be better at you. I just want to do a good job. And anyway, so there's some sort of trouble for you in whatever that was, and you needed to heal from it. And I feel like it was some sort of work that you were doing. All right. So here in the now, where you are now, you have the Queen of Swords. This could be an air energy person around you. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This person but they're usually quite a serious person. They are very smart and they like to use their mind and communicate, and they don't have any problem saying what they think or what they feel. And they also they're actually rather soft-hearted, but you would never know it because they keep their heart well under guard. You see her, you can't see it. It's way, way, way down there, very, very protected, right? But anyway, this person has a clear vision of what they want to do, where they want to go, and they're making plans heading that way, okay? And this could be you, Sagittarius. You could be in this energy where you're very clear now. You've done some time healing in this Four of Swords and come out of it. Um, and she's got a few rips and tears, on her jeans. That's the scrapes, some of the scrapes she's had to take, and recovered nicely, I might say. I got to tell you, this reminds me of a story, and I know some of you like my stories, but a long time ago, I was on my motorcycle and it was my first year of riding, and I was on my way to meet someone, and I wasn't positive that I was on the right street or not. I thought I knew what this place was. And so I saw someone mowing their lawn on the right ahead. And I had geared down and everything and pulled over and come to a stop. And I went to get off the bike, and the bike kept going. And I hadn't geared down all the way. And like I said, it's just a new rider. I thought I had, but I hadn't. And it kept going. So I grabbed a hold of it and I pulled it onto me while I skid down the street on my knees, trying to rescue the paint job on my motorcycle. So it really reminded me of her rips in her knees there. I had that exact same thing from that experience of trying to save my bike and not my body. Crazy. But you live and you learn, right? Anyway, so a few scrapes, but better for it, wiser for it, right? So, Two of Clubs, Seven of Hearts, Four of Clubs. I feel like this is some sort of you could be having a meeting with this person. This could be a woman or a man, okay? This could be someone you know already, could be a friend, someone you work with. I feel like you could have a meeting with this person and possibly forming a friendship. Hi, Sandy. Colorado. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks for joining me. I am in southeastern Ontario. I'm right at the very end of Lake Ontario, where the St. Lawrence River begins. There's like right the tip there, and that's exactly where my town is. So, welcome from Colorado. Very nice. I love when you tell me where you're from. So here is a partnership. It's at least a friendship. Okay, okay. And there's a possibility of some jealousy going on or envy between the two of you. Um, there's a possibility that you could take a break from this person. Possibility. There is also a possibility that you could form a business together, but be careful of this competitive energy. It feels like it could be competitive energy. And like I said, I don't think you're competitive, but other people could be, and they want to compete with you or prove themselves or something. And you're like, okay. I just, I think you want to do good at what you do or whatever you put your energy into. You want to get praise and reward and stuff like that. But I don't think you're really competitive. Anyway, I feel like there could be a bit of a pause, possibly in the situation. If you're not pausing, you could be forming a business relationship. Okay, I also get a group sense here, or wanting to join a group or be part of a group, and I feel like it's a bigger group or something like that. And either you're thinking about joining this group, or this person wants you to join this group or something like that. And I'm not sure about it. I got to tell you, Sag, I'm not sure about it. Anyway, I'll keep you posted here. Let's see. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. So, as the tarot cards were coming out, I could see that you have three tens, two ten of suits, and also the Wheel of Fortune. Here, two more tens. Two more tens. So there's things ending here for you. All right. Page of Pentacles. So this could be a message coming in. Okay. This message could be about, the page, especially in this one, okay, is about where we get a message about a new source of income, new job. You could be offered someone might be retiring or might be leaving, which opens an opportunity for you. But it feels like it's an opportunity to start something new, to maybe start something new at a time in your life when you should be, established and everything. But that's just a feeling. I think you want a fresh start. Okay, fresh start. You may have to learn how to do this, be trained, not really know the ropes or everything completely. Feel like the new kid on the block. Ten of diamonds, ten of spades, and the king of diamonds. Now, the king of diamonds, I usually see him as the mature man. It could be a woman too. Could have gray, white, or platinum hair. Could, if he's younger, could have red or auburn or like a strawberry blonde. This person probably has green eyes, although they could be gray or very pale, pale blue. But I usually see this person as mature, over 50, experienced. They're probably very secure, stable in their lives at this time. I feel that for this person, there is something coming to an end. Okay. It could be their source of income or the place that they're working. For some reason, they could be retiring. They could be asked to do something they don't. I have no interest in doing. It's no. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to go that far. I draw a line there. There's a barrier. It feels like to me for this person in this situation. Which means which is possibly why they're seeking to begin something new, make a fresh start. Okay. It may be required, it may be your choice or their choice, you know. So I feel like there's talk about this. You know, the page is also talk, where there's discussion and about, you know, because it could, like I said, this fresh start could be at a time in your life where you should be firmly established in whatever you do. And like I said, there's some reason why you or this person has said, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not willing to do that. There's some sort of, or they're retiring or something like that. They're giving up that source or line of income, of revenue. I love your name, Tarot Destroyer. Well, you are welcome. I see you. I see you, Serena. I see you. Hi, LA. How you doing? Um, is that really you, Serena? Because this message seems to be repeating. Okay, okay. I see it. I see you now. It's repeating your message a lot though, but maybe there's something on your end. Anyway, so okay, so here we are. So above you, 10 of cups. Here's a 10 of cups. Now the 10, this 10 is a tricky 10. Okay, so sometimes it's happy ending. You know, this is contentment, happiness, dream come true, happily ever after. All right. It is also at times conclusion, you know, a happy conclusion, a peaceful ending. Okay. You also have the 10 of clubs, the king of hearts, and the 7 of spades. The 10 of clubs is also completion, conclusion. Sometimes for me, this is retirement, you know, when someone's completed this cycle, you know, and and perhaps it's because of this happy ending of wanting to be share your life, your time with this person. The king of hearts often can represent the person we're in love with, you know. The king can be male or female. Usually this person is blue-eyed, fair-skinned, fair-haired, but if not, they're the person that you're attracted to, you're in love with, you want to be with, you know. And there is some, it's a happy completion in some way. Now, it's for some of you, this is a happy ending, okay? And it's going to lead to, you know, forever. For some of you, it's actually an ending of a relationship and there's tears, but it's agreed upon or something like that. Agreed upon. One of you may be thinking about this. Um, for others of you, this is you're planning your life together with this person. This could be engagement, proposal, you know, like can be quite the opposite because this 10 of hearts or 10 of cups is a tricky one, you know, it is happily ever after. Okay, good. Good. And it's there for some of you you could get proposed to, which is why it brings you tears from the person that you love. Okay. For others, you're thinking of retiring, you're starting your retirement, you're able to enjoy your life, you know, you enjoy your time, spend the rest of your life just enjoying it, and that's a happy ending too. But there's something bittersweet about this because I feel like there's tears involved in this situation. I feel like it's happy though. Happy. Okay. So in your actual work pile, You have the 10 of Wands, another 10. This 10 is completions. This is completing something that you or someone has been doing for a long time. This is putting long effort, and sometimes it's, the end of a long journey. You see, this guy has traveled a long, 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 long way to get this grain or whatever this ox is carrying to the market to sell it. It's you're completing a some sort of a work cycle, or it doesn't always have to be work. It can be a creative cycle, in some way, but it's a body of work in some way that you have put a lot of time. And if it's not you, it's someone close. Okay, because this is in your work and influences pile. Then you have the Jack of Diamonds, Eight of Hearts, and Three of Spades. There's some sort of love talk here, okay? And there's an obstacle. So this is communication. You're talking, and these two together are love talk. You're being affectionate and kind and supportive and friendly and all this, but it seems to be there's some sort of obstacle to negotiations or something like that. I saw the word negotiating, or maybe someone's having difficulty talking to you, or you them. Um, but and also it could be negotiations through this ending at work, like retiring, or giving up some sort of task that you've taken on. You know, and it's something. I don't think you have regrets, but there's some sort of obstacle there for you, and I'm not sure how you want to move forward with it, because there's change coming, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, there's change coming. Okay, I've been saying this for a few months, and I got to tell you, even me myself, I keep thinking, okay, when's this big whoo gonna come? When's this whirlwind gonna come, the big change in my life? Because it isn't here yet. I keep thinking, when? Because for me, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm not sure if it has either. But I know that, and perhaps for some of you, it has, because I feel it's been cooking March, April, May, and even June too. June's in there as well too. You know, Look at that. So this is in your how others see you or influencing you. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So here is the change coming. And the wheel comes in after the hermit, usually. And the hermit, we take time to do some really deep thinking about, and this could have just happened or happened some time ago, and you're carrying this knowledge with you still, and the decisions you're making now. But I feel like you're making different decisions. Before, you could have just gone along with everything. But I feel like there's different. You're making big choices now. I also feel like this change. What could be happening in this change? Because you are coming out of the cave. You're ready to get back in the world, to get out there participating. And here is the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs is an offer, a door opening for you, and it's probably at work. It's in your physical efforts, okay? So, and it says it's from this King of Spades. King of Spades is gonna give you. It's an ambitious, like it looks like it could be good pay. This person could have very dark eyes, dark skin, dark hair. This person is very serious person and not a real joker or affectionate. They don't think or use their heart. They're quite serious. Doesn't mean they're mean, just means they're to the point. You know what I mean? But anyway, I feel like you're getting some sort of job or work or some sort of new offer from this person. This man, or it could be a woman too, could be single, separated, widowed, or divorced. All right, probably one of the latter three. And yeah, there's some sort of business opportunity, a chance for you to make money to increase your financial portfolio. So, in the foundation, here's another king. Okay. I'm noticing you're getting a lot of men. There's a lot of men in your life. It's a lot of male influence here. King, king, three kings so far, and then the King of Pentacles down on the foundation. So the King of Pentacles, usually to me, this you see he's mature too. We're dealing with maturity here and we're looking at what we want to do now with what we have. We have some money, we have something to invest. Do we want to stay where we are? Or do we want to take this and do something new now? This guy is bored. You could have been the lone wolf. He wants to come out of the cave, like I've been saying, and looking to be out in the world and wanting to contribute to it in some way. So he's usually bored and he wants a new creative venture, something to put his passion and energy into. For some of you, I think this is to do with I think that some of you may become, without even looking at these cartomancy yet, for some of you, you may become more involved in your community, in your city, province, state, and stuff like that, okay? And perhaps want to contribute to that because this person's quite knowledge. Look at, there's a library of books and they've read every one of them. Everyone. And has a lot to contribute. So this is you or someone around you, okay? This person is also financially secure, stable, and able to take this new step if they so choose. Along with that is the Four of Spades, the Jack of Clubs, and the Three of Diamonds. I feel like there was some sort of obstacle in this person's way, of they've come to a stunted halt, bored, stagnation. That Four of Spades is like not feeling that creative passion for what you're doing or they're doing anymore. There's some, they feel could feel stuck, stagnant, something about it that is keeping you or them I don't know, it feels like they want to do more, be more at a time, when you want to explore more and you feel stuck here to the spot. That's about to change, I think, with the Jack. And I think this is news. The Jack of Clubs is, I think, news from a friend, an opportunity from a friend. It could be an opportunity from one of your kids or someone your kid knows. I feel like the information or the offer, the news is coming through the young person, this Jack of Clubs. This could be a brown or hazel-eyed younger person than you, younger than the king, okay? And it's an offer you may not be able to refuse. It has everything that you want, and it's the beginning of the wish coming true, how you want things to go and the direction you want to go now, okay? I think it's different. I think you want to go in a different direction now that you've been going maybe all your life. I don't know, if you were the person that traveled all the time, maybe you're going to be staying still now. If you've been staying still all this time, now maybe you want to travel now. You want something to be different, very different, okay? In the surprise, so you have all these tens. Let me see. You have 3 tens from the playing cards and 3 tens from the tarot, okay? So a lot of things coming to completion in some ways, cycles, right? These are all cycles coming to completion. And I think you're hungry for it. You're just hungry for change, which we love as Sagittarius. Because I think you do get bored very easily. And not because you can't stick to anything, it's because you're always, on to the next. And um it's like a car, you got to feed it or it just doesn't go, and we need to be fed new and more, and keep recycling, regenerating, kind of thing. So in your surprise, you have the Fool. The Fool is the opportunity. Here you go, Sagittarius, and this is a surprise. You don't see this coming. So there could be someone you've talked to. There could be something you applied to, and maybe you think, well, I didn't get that. I never heard from them. Or maybe someone's talking for you, but I feel like there's an opportunity coming for you that you don't know about. And the Fool suggests a whole new beginning. All right, this is a big change and you're taking a risk and just going for it. You don't have it all planned out. This isn't the Fool isn't all planned out. But as the magician and the high priestess and the emperor comes in, the plan starts to formulate. But here in the Fool, we don't have it planned out. It's on a wing and a prayer. Seven of Diamonds, Queen of Spades, Nine of Clubs. So this opportunity, this surprising opportunity, could come through this Queen of Spades. Now, where was this other opportunity? Back here is the King of Spades. So it's highly probable this could be the same person. This king and queen could be a couple, but it could be the same person, okay? And I feel like it's at a job site. They want you to come and work where they are at their job or their business or something. This person is probably single, separated, widowed, divorced. They could have very dark eyes or dark features, but I think the key thing is they're single. Okay. I feel like they either have their own business or they run it, they supervise it, they have some sort of control there, call the shots maybe. But I think this is very unexpected opportunity that is almost tailored for you. I think, and it's tailored for them too, because I'm not sure if just anybody can work with them. This could be an ornery person, a bit ornery, okay? Or a bit blunt. Okay, they could be blunt. So you got to take the good with the bad with this person sometime. But I think you're the kind of person that can handle it, Sagittarius, because you're also that way. Don't ask me how I feel about that unless you want to know, because I am going to tell you. It's kind of that thing. So, this is a big surprise, and it's I think it's something you kind of thought, oh, wouldn't that be nice? And then you get this, like, it's a really good opportunity, and it's perfectly for you and perfect for this person, male or female, doesn't matter what their sex is. But I think that they are, like I said, I think they're single. They could be widowed, or a widower, separated, divorced, or anything. It doesn't. I don't think it matters. I also think there's a strong possibility they're the same sex as you. So I think you're friends, or they could be a mentor to you, something like that. But there's something that they give you. They give you. I'm not sure, but it's besides money. There's some sort of satisfaction that you get from this person, and there's something about you that they get. Like maybe it's your life, you're lively and inspired and live on the edge of your seat and that sort of thing. I'm not sure exactly what it is about you, but you're an inspiration, I feel, to this person. I also feel they have um, they believe that you'll do what you say you will do. They know you have integrity. You're not going to say, well, I will take care of that, and then you don't take care of it. You will. You follow through. You're reliable. Okay, now the spider. Okay, the spider comes from the Animal Spirit Guidebook. Okay, this is called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. Really cool cards. Wait a minute, I'm going to leave the book because these read completely differently. Now, I'm pretty sure the spider is air energy. Again, you're having a lot of air energy. Let's see. Moth, butterfly, spider. Just got to find it here. Sorry. Geez. Is that right? Oh, no, I don't have the right one. Don't have the right one. No, that's not the. Geez, I'm in the wrong spot altogether here. Oh, here we are. Okay. Here we are. Okay, it's earth energy. It's earth. Okay, that makes more sense. Wow. The spider, creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process oriented rather than results oriented. And soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. So it says be process oriented, not results. So it's about enjoying doing it. Enjoy doing what you do, your work. Do something you enjoy. That's a big part of it. It says playful creativity. And that's exactly what I just said. Enjoy what you're doing or do something you enjoy. And that could become a living for you. I really, really like that for you. Earth energy, grounding yourself. And, like I said, enthusiastic and prosperous. So I feel like this is what you and this person do. Like somehow you're a boost to them, enthusiastic. And you love it because you love to inspire. You love to do that. It is a perfect workings. It's perfect workings, okay? Now, I want to go back for one sec to the very beginning here, this Queen of Swords, because this Queen of Swords could be this Queen of Spades. Same person. It is that very serious, determined energy with a vision, because there's more information, is way more clear about the direction and how the plan you're formulating here, right? And it's something to do with partnership, with a plan, working together on something that Could have something to do with events too, you know. I'm feeling an event kind of feeling here. Could have something to do with events or something like that. It could have something to do with bringing people together. Um, but anyway, I feel like there's a partnership brewing here. Someone wants you in their work, in their life, in this creative cycle and everything, because I definitely think you have something to offer here. And I think it's at the in the very conceptually conceptual stages of it. You know, you're talking and networking with people, but you don't realize you're triggering something in them, and they're thinking, I wonder if that person would be the right person to fit in our little thing here, you know? And people are thinking about you, considering you, how you would fit into that. But I think there's one person in particular who wants you working with them. They love your energy, is what I think. I think. And I think it's at a perfect timing when you're ready to come out of this, um, or when you're ready to come out of your nest. You've been tucked away for a while, healing, trying to mend your heart and your thought process, because I think long after other people beat you up, you were beating yourself up, and so it's taken you a while to come out of that. From Scotland, hi Karen. I wondered about the Tarot Destroyer. I'm not, I know, I might know that person. They might be an actual person. I might know that person. Um, Anyway, thanks for joining, Amanda, and LA, and Karen. Really nice for you to join me. You know, my father was born in Scotland, and I took his ashes back there when he passed away. So I went back to Glasgow, and I found the place the house where he grew up and lived, and I took his ashes there. And when they weren't home, I sprinkled some on the front lawn. So that a part of my dad could still be there, you know, where he started, kind of thing. So that's very special to me. Thanks for bringing up that memory. It's so nice. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps you. Wow, wow, big new beginnings. Not only you got so many tens here, there's something coming, and you are about to transform, Sagittarius. There's transformation going on here. And I think you're ready to get back out there into the world, whatever that means for you, and come out of this cocoon you've been in for a bit. You're ready now. Okay. It's a coming. It's a coming. So you better get ready, Sag. All right. Take care, guys. Thanks everyone for joining me today. And I love how you guys are talking to each other in the chats. I love that. Connection is the most important thing. Connection. Okay. Love you, babies. Bye now.